fine. If not, I hope you feel better soon. Maybe you can hear it a little bit in my voice too. I have a cold. I hope that I don't have to cough a lot during making this video. If so, I will cut it out because that's YouTube. That's videos. You can cut out the things that you don't want people to hear. That's a nice thing. But it is today the day that I will show you my finished pages of the month of March. March. And it is on time. Sorry of the creaking of the chair. It's an old chair, but it's doing fine. Yeah, you have to deal with it a little bit. I will try to sit down very quiet and not move a whole lot around. I didn't color as much that I wanted to color, but I had some of coloring block, and it was a busy month for me. Some doctor's appointment of my daughter. Everything is fine, but we have to check up things, and we have to ask things on, like her shoes. She needs new shoes. She wrecked already 2 shoes again, and she needs special shoes. So yeah, that takes time to go to that appointments, and she had to go to the husband appointment. Everything go well, and she turned also 13 a couple of days ago. 13 already. My big girl. Now big girl, she's almost a woman. But she is okay. She's a lovely, lovely girl. Yeah, I call her a girl because in my mind she's still a girl. Yeah, I cannot help it. But that's not why you're watching this video. You're watching this for the finished pages. So let's start first with my body coloring with Elven. And that is in this beautiful book, 15 space themed miniatures coloring book by Camilla and Jakova. We're coloring 5 pages every month until it is finished. This is our second book. We do it like this, and I'm very happy to do this with her. And these are my 5 pages. Her 5 pages you can find here. And I used my twin markers, alcohol markers, and I used my Pentel glitter gel pen. They have multiple colors in one. And I use my jelly rolls, metallic jelly rolls, and also the jelly stardust, from Shakura. And I love how this page came out. Look, the shinies. It's only a little bit darker than I thought this color would be, but it is fine. I like it. I like it with the combination of the red also. And I used a clear glitter gel pen that I had because I wanted that ball a little bit darker, so I had to use an alcohol marker, and thereover I did the clear glitter gel. And I like the stones that I color those glittery, because it's a space theme, so I can color every color that I want. Yeah, I had fun. And then we have this one. I used quite a lot of metallic gel pen for the space suits, and I really like the olive color of the dog with a combination of her colors too. And they are walking on the moon, maybe. Look at the shine of this page. I love it. I really like it. Yeah, had fun. This one was also very nice to do. I used for the stars this time my Pentel Hybrid Dual. Yeah, I think I will keep a pen here in my near. I have a whole basket with no Pentel in them. Of Pentel, not, but the hybrid one that I'm using. I know it is the K110 at the end, but otherwise I don't remember the name. I love them. I have several colors, but I have a whole pack of the gold and the silver one. And I use also my clear jelly roll for the glasses of the mouse helmet. And it came out cute. I didn't do any background still not, I'm not decided how to do it. So when I'm not certain, I'm not doing it. This one was fun too. I did know I wanted to use that color, so I colored her first, and then I went down with the other colors. So she's sending a whole lot of love in the university. Hopefully she comes down our planet too and send also some love on the planet. We can use it too. So, but I love it. Yeah, I really like it. And I like to play with my metallic gel pens and my glitter gel pens in this book too. And in the combination with alcohol markers, I like it. Really like it. And the last page we did for this month, or not, yeah, no, it's April, for last month. I had to think about it for a sec. Look at this page. Isn't it cute? I really like it. I really like how it came out too. They are slots. That's in my language, I think. I hope it is also in English. I hope so, but they are so cute. They hugging the planets, and yeah, had fun. It was very fun to do. I managed to color this in 2 or 3 days, I think. Yeah, 3 days I did it over it. Because sometimes I'm not decided which color I want to use. Even if I can use every color that I want. But sometimes you get stuck on a page and you don't know how to go forward. But that's fine. I leave the book aside, and then sometimes in the middle of the night, bing! This is how I want to do it. yeah, that happens sometimes. But I love my 5 pages. I also love how Elven did her 5 pages. So thank you again for this month, Elven. And we're going forward with the next 5 one. I'm curious how you're going to do it. And you have to wait for my pages too, Elven. Until next time, you will see this again. And then I have 50 spring miniatures by Camellia and Shakova. I did 2 pages in this book. I did quite some pages in this book already. Look at that. And this is the first one that I did. I used water-based markers. The eating one that had 40 colors in them. Yeah, that one. I'm sorry about that. They have 40 colors, so I'm limited with choosing colors, but I really like how this page came out. Water-based markers do bleed through, so put also a page behind for stopping the bleeding. They are scratchy, a little bit scratchy on this paper. You always, most of the time you will see lining. Sometimes, like this, you are lucky that it will not happen. But sometimes some colors do. But I like to use water-based markers sometimes too. And I like my blue raining shoe. It's something different than yellow or red one or green. It was fun to do this one. I like the kitties. And then we have this one. The leaves, the green I did with my Fibra color, and that I did at the beginning of the month, and I was happy to finish all the green. My hand didn't work very well. Maybe you will see it sometimes. Sometimes my hand will go its own way. That is also a side effect of my pain medication, so I will be happy that I don't have to take this one, but for now I have to take it. So yeah, I have to deal with I have to deal with it. But I like the colors. I like my glitters in the center of the flowers. Look at that. I really like it. The birds are cute too. And it is also water-based markers. And yeah, what else can I say? It was fun to color this page too. Then we have a grayscale coloring book. Maybe I will pick this one first. And I have all the Camellia Angelica books thing, I think. Yeah. This is the last Camellia or Camellia Angelica coloring book. This is the 50 Eastern miniatures, and sadly I have to say I only colored one page, but it is a cute page. This one, the chickens, they are twins, so I try to match the colors a little bit together, and yeah, I had fun. I also say it every page. Yeah, I have fun with coloring. I really do. And yeah, I love the blue flowers too. Most of the time I will use the darker in the outside and lighter inside. So this time I turn it up, and it looks nice too. I have to do it more often. And this is alcohol markers. Also twin markers. I think I only used twin markers this month. Yeah. It was the go-to again. This is Fantasy Fairy Cuties Grayscale Coloring Book number 8 by Daria. Now I'm not gonna try. That's her name. She has beautiful coloring books. And I did 2 pages. And the first one is this one. There's a video on my YouTube channel that I'm coloring in this in. I really like how this came out. I like the flowers, the hair, and especially the green. That was the first thing that I colored, because I knew I wanted to use that green. And I went with it. And I used, of course, some glitter and glitter gel for the wings of the bumblebees. It's also a little bit, I call my daughter on YouTube Bumblebee, so I wanted to color something with with bees. So yeah, this was a page that I chose. Yeah, and she came out quite cute. And I did another one. This was also very cute, very fun to color this one too. And yeah, I like the color of her dress and her eyes. And I like also how I did this. I used only glitter around it. And it came out quite cute. I like it. I have to use more colors around something like this. I like it how it came out. It was a simple page, but it was fun to do. You don't even see it, but I run out of the green. I have backup, so yeah, I'm very happy that you don't see it. And that was that one. And then I have Easy Springs by Joshua Denver. Yeah, I did quite some pages in this book, but it is easy coloring. And for now, it's sometimes very relaxed to color easy. And this is one of the first pages. I think this is not the first pages that I colored, but I will go in order. Just picked out fun colors and just color away. They are macaroons. Yeah, macaroons in a butterfly. I used some glitter. This is brandless glitter, I think. It's a whole lot of silver in it. I chose it because I wanted to color more orange, but it came out quite light, but it's okay. And I use some metallic gel pens for the balls in the whipped cream. I colored my whipped cream very dark, because you can make it dark. And then I have this one. I love these flowers. They are quite a lot around me in my area at this time of year, and that is fun and nice to see. Yeah, it gives a little bit of flair, a little bit of color again. I like this season too. Everything becomes green again, and all those little birds and lambs. I like it. It's like nature comes to life again. I like all season, but spring has a little bit of special feeling. Yeah, there's also a bumblebee on this one. I'm not certain if this is the color of the flower, but I like the color, so I went with it. Because I cannot decipher what's here. Here, something, clove. No, I cannot decipher what is standing here, and I cannot translate it, so I'm not certain. I do see this flowers sometimes, but hey, it is my flower, so I can color it whatever color I want. That was fun. This one was also fun. I wanted to color my blue chair. I like the blue chair. I don't know why, but I like it. And I gave it a blue pot, because if they are in the garden, they have to be a little bit fitting together in my mind. And my gray cat. I had a gray cat when I was younger, and it was such a beautiful boy. And yeah, and it is also easy to color for me. I have to say, I'm not good in coloring animal fur and that kind of things. So most of the time I will stuck with gray or brown or black. And I like the bow on the head too. It looks nice. It's a fun page. And then I did another Easter page, because there was an Easter page in this book. The only thing I think I could choose another color is this blue. Whoa, what a blue. It pops off the page. And yeah, I already choose it. It reminds me of a cartoon that I watched when I also was little. David the Kabouter. I'm not certain how to say it in English, but it was also a very nice TV series. They learned you about animals, nature. It was also fun to see. And I think this was the colors that he wears. So that's the reason why I choose it. And yeah, already you see my big Easter egg. And I used a glitter, of course, for the egg too. And yeah, I like it how this came out. Then we go to the next book, and that is Fairy and Fantasy 4 Grayscale Coloring Book by Christina Karen. And I did 2 pages in this book, and this is the first one. I really like how this came out. I colored her hair first, because I wanted to use a very light color. It is, I think, the buttercup color. 141, I think, in the alcohol markers. And then I picked some colors out and went with it. I knew I wanted to color the cape this color, and I did it with a darker glitter. The border around the dress, and I like how it came out. And I didn't know what color I wanted to give the dress. At the end I gave it a red color, and I liked the combination of those both. And I used the red again in the roses and in her necklace, so, and in her nails, so it becomes one again. And it came out cute. I like how it came out. And I did another one. That is this one. And I used first, I think I did the orange first. No, I did the stars first. I went with a metallic gel pen. I think the jelly rolls again, the Van Stardust, Sakura, and I did the stars first, and then I did, oh, I'm sorry about it. So, back again. If I don't cut it out, sorry. Where I cannot find the word. I did the orange color. Yeah, that's what I did. And then I did the hair and the skin. Or I did the skin first and then the hair. Yeah, I think I did the skin first. And the blue lines by the stars, I did it at last. Yeah, when I did everything. Because her eyes were blue, I thought I will do something blue on this page too. And I like it. It was not very difficult to do. It took me a little bit more time because of the glitter and the metallic, but otherwise it was fun to do. I like it. And then we have this book, Gladys Holmes, Cute Baby Gnome. I had such difficulty to choose a page. It's also because some of the pages I need some finer alcohol markers than the alcohol markers that I use at the time. So, but I choose this one. Ain't it cute? I like this one. I like the red because they are young gnomes and they have no gray beard yet. Maybe some of them do, but in my mind this one didn't have it. And I like the color flowers, so yeah. I'm not certain that the color is in the real time. The only thing sometimes is very difficult to recognize which item belongs to which flower or something. So I choose sometimes. No, that's gonna be it. That's the color. Oh, I didn't use any glitter, of course. Most of the time I use glitter, so you. Yeah, what else I can say? I used alcohol markers in this book again. It's the first page that I did in this book. Then the last coloring book again. That is the Sweet Love coloring book for adults by Coloring Book Cafe, and I did 2 pages. The first one was for Easter, because this is Easter bunny, and yeah, I really like the purple bow that I make, because in my country Easter calls Pasen, and Pasen is in your country. Whoa, I have to think about it. Oh, how Easter? Now in your country it's called purple. No, never mind. I love the colors that I used. I used also some metallic for the circles. Otherwise it's just alcohol markers. There's a video about it, how I color it in, so you can see all the fun coloring that I did. And I like how the bunny came out too, with the different colors of brown. I wanted to color it gray again, but I think no, not this time. Use another color. So I went with other colors, and I like it how it came out. And then the last page that I'm going to show you is this one. It was fun to do. I knew I wanted to color this blue, so I did that first. And I knew I wanted to color the circles this color, and I looked up the color that fitted it most and that the balls will pop out of the page. And I like the color of the heart too, so it fits together, and the glitter. So that were all my finished pages of the month of March. In April I will focus more on one book, and that's this one from Maria Troller, Droomreis. This is a book that I wanted to finish last year or the year therefore, I'm not certain, but I picked it up again. I already started yesterday coloring in this book, so I'm going through this book, picking one flower like this and go through the whole book. So I will flip through so you can see how far I am now. and I'm gonna show you what I already did. I already colored all the flowers in this book this purpley color, and I did some small things too. I think I touched almost every page. I'm using my water-based markers in this book, my Vibra color, and I will use some glitter gel pen and some watercolor pencils. I'm not certain which brand, but that's more for the background for some of the pages. Oh, this one, this one that I didn't touch, and this one a little bit. But most of the pages I did already something. Here I did the flowers already. The purple flowers. Here too. And here I already started with the green for the background. Because I decided that that's the color that I want to use for the grass. Here I did it already. I'm very happy that I decided to color the flowers this color. I was stuck in this book because I didn't know how to color, what I wanted to color, which color I wanted to color this flower. And it came quite a lot in this book, so I'm very happy that I just choose the color and color it. Here I did also the grass. So I'm curious how far I am at the end of the month, but I will flip it through in April so that you can see how far I come in this page, on this page, yeah, also on this page, in this book. Here I did the grass too. This is a page that I didn't color neither. Something. I have to decide how to color the butterflies. The bees, I already have some color, so I can go through the book coloring the bees. And also these little animals, I'm not certain how to color them. If I'm gonna color them in glitter or not. Sometimes I have to cut down and just decide that that's gonna be and stick with it. Yeah. That looks fun if things are done on a page. Here too I had only did the green leaves, and now the grass is done and the flowers are done. So it looks totally different. Like this one too, it is almost finished. This one needs some coloring. This one is also not a whole lot to do. But I have to decide which color I'm going to use for the house. I'm not very certain. I'm thinking of blue, but I'm not certain about it. Here I colored this already brown, and the grass, and I did the frog and the flower here. I forgot this flower. I thought it was this color, but it's okay. And that's the last page. So, I'm curious how far I come. Some part of me hope to finish it this month in April, but I'm not certain. But I hope I will go done a whole lot more than it's done now, but we'll see. And of course, Elven, I don't forget our body coloring. I'm still gonna do this book too, and maybe some other books, but we will see. Maybe it will be like these books, the easy books, because this is very intense to color already some areas, so maybe I need some relaxing sometimes, but we will see. But that's my plan of the month of April, to do at least these 2 books, and you will see in April, at the end of April, beginning of May, how far I came in this book. But for now, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you're doing fine and staying safe, and be kind to each other, and then I will see you in the next video of mine. Bye bye.